Good morning. We are at Universal's Epic Universe, which is Universal's newest park, but we're not here for the rides, we're here to eat today. So we're gonna go through all the lands, How to Train Your Dragon, Super Mario, Harry Potter, Dark Universe, and we're gonna eat as much as we can. So let's eat. So we're starting at Stardust Racers. Universal Hotel guests get in an hour early. So everyone's going to Super Mario World. We're gonna go to Stardust Racers instead. So the park just opened. Food is not quite open, but Stardust Racers is open. This is one of the most popular things in the park. And there is no line right now. So I'm gonna take advantage of that and then we're gonna start eating. So just got off Stardust Racers. This might be the only ride of the day because no food is open yet. It was insane, and I have to call out that there is a flux capacitor on the back, so Back to the Future fans, that's a really cool touch. Yeah, that was incredible. Like one of the best roller coasters I have been on. So fast, 15-minute wait, I had to do it. After that quick adrenaline rush, it's time for some food, so we're in the Celestial Park section for some sweet treats. They have two different kinds of churros here. There's a cold hot chocolate and a celestial churro. This is right across from the Grand Helios Hotel and the fountain. This is the Celestial Churro, which is a lemonade with strawberry shortcake crumb, gold stars, and blue icing. Okay. So it tastes kind of like a lemon cake. That's kind of fun. Yeah, it's like slightly tangy, slightly sour, dusted with strawberry shortcake crumb. And you see little stars on there. Got a little gold star. So, yeah. This isn't bad. I've never had a lemonade churro before, so that's different. 3.5 out of 5. This is the Frosty Moon ice cream shop. So tons of different flavors of ice cream here and toppings you can get. And no one is getting ice cream yet. So we're gonna get this before the masses get to it later on in the day. This is the soft serve ice cream cup. You can get several different kinds of soft serve, vanilla, chocolate, strawberry. I got the Biscoff cookie butter ice cream soft serve. I'm really excited for Oreo crumbles and streusel cake pieces. So this was $7.99 and it's towards the front of the park, right next to Dark Universe. So let's get a good bite here. So 3 big pieces of streusel cake. Comes with 2 free toppings as well. Oh my god, that's good soft serve. Oh my god. Right, let's get a piece of the cake. That cake is amazing. It's so soft. I think the park is officially opening for the day. That's why it's so loud over here now. There's a whole big thing going on. This is amazing. I've never had cookie butter soft serve before, and it's a 5 out of 5. And that cake is so buttery, and it could not be any softer. Highly recommend it. Okay.
What is that?
Streusel cake.
It's like little crunchy bits on top of it.
Yeah.
And you got it with Oreo. We'll say the portion's a little small for 7, but
we are at a theme park.
you gotta get it with toppings.
Yeah.
Plain,
it comes with 2 free toppings.
Yeah, that crunch factor.
This is the Oaken Tavern Barbecue and Brew House. This place was kind of hidden. I've seen some videos of Epic Universe food and I've not seen anybody come here. It's air conditioned and it's a great option for breakfast, which you don't find a lot of times in the parks. This is such a neat restaurant and no one is here yet. So breakfast is until 11:30. So at your table, they have a bunch of different sauces, a sweet tropical gold, harissa sauce, and a huli huli. So gotta see what these are about. You will order right at your table through the Universal Orlando app. Yeah, so while everyone's rushing to the attractions right now, it is so calm in here. Like, look at this. Got the Coke Freestyle Epic Universe cup as well. So there's a lot of Coke Freestyle machines all throughout the park. It was $20 and it's good for the whole day. And grand opening 2025. It's actually pretty cool. All right, food is here. First of all, how cool is it that they serve like breakfast like this at a theme park? But here we are. So We have got the chorizo and eggs, which is spicy tomato and pepper stew, chorizo, baked eggs, feta, and brioche toast. And we've got the brulee Hawaiian mango bread with mango bread, pineapple, strawberry, whipped cream, toasted coconut with scrambled eggs and bacon. This looks amazing. All right, let's chorizo and eggs first. We're having breakfast at Epic Universe. How cool. Egg looks like it's probably cooked over medium. Stewed tomatoes in here. Mmm. We got some peppers, tomatoes, onions, big pieces of chorizo. It tastes almost like a stuffed pepper. Not spicy at all. You got your over medium egg in here. Look at that. Yeah, this is a nice and light breakfast. If you don't want something too heavy, never had anything like this before in a theme park. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I do wish there was a little bit more chorizo. I will say that. But I think this was $11.99, so not bad. I give it a 3 out of 5. Hawaiian mango bread with pineapple, strawberry, whipped cream, toasted coconut with scrambled eggs and bacon. And whipped cream. Like, they didn't put that on the menu. It's like the best part.
Please don't eat all the whipped cream.
I won't. I won't eat all the whipped cream.
The cameraman would like some whipped cream.
Cameraman's concerned. I'm not usually a coconut person, but this looks really fun. Let's get a bite of everything here. All right. This is a good bite right here. Okay. This is a nice little treat right here, along with the eggs and bacon. This bread is so soft and moist, and it's got like a crust on the top. So it's like creme brulee. So when you bite into it, you've got like the crunchiness of the top of the bread. It's like creme brulee, and you get the strawberry and the coconut and the pineapple. That's really different. The mango bread alone is a 4 out of 5. I think this was $12. This is a pretty solid meal for $12 at Universal Epic Universe. Overall, I give this a 3.5 out of 5. So they have these sauces at all of the tables. They have a really good looking lunch and dinner menu too. I might have to come back for that, we'll see. But let's see how all the different sauces taste. So we've got a sweet sauce, a tropical gold sauce, huli huli sauce, and a harissa sauce. So let's first start with the sweet. So, sweet, standard barbecue. Ooh. Actually, that was the huli huli. They were in wrong order. So the huli huli is like it's like a tropical-ish tasting flavor. It almost tastes like an Asian type sauce that you put on like a teriyaki even. It's got like that kind of taste to it. Probably really good with chicken. So next we've got the tropical gold. This one's looking like a mustard-based sauce. Let's see. That's exactly what it is. That is so good. This would be really good with like ribs or pork, or even with like a beef brisket. So it's a honey mustard, barbecue. I even taste like celery seed in there. It's really, really good. Highly recommend that one. It's my favorite so far. This is the sweet sauce. So this is the standard barbecue sauce looking one here. Yeah, and that's what it is. Sweet. You know what you're getting there.
Kind of ketchup-y almost. Like.
Yeah, slight spice to it. Hickory. It's like a sweet hickory barbecue sauce. And this one is the harissa sauce. Harissa sauce. The darkest of the bunch. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, so that is the spiciest sauce on the table. I'm not a spice person, but the harissa is good. That would also be good with some chicken. Even like a spicy rib. Yeah, pretty much put that on anything. That's delicious. So my favorite is the tropical gold though. I love a honey mustard barbecue sauce. 5 out of 5. Try the bacon with my favorite sauce here. I'll admit with bacon it doesn't really mesh well, but it's still doable. It smells so good out here, by the way. It's like you're standing next to a barbecue smoker. All right, so next stop is Pizza Moon. So this restaurant is in the front of the park. All right, Pizza Moon time. This restaurant is themed like a theater production. There is a lot of color and a lot of fun theming. Wow, upon walking in here, there's a lot going on. Yeah. This is a neat looking restaurant. There's also a room with floor-to-ceiling windows that overlooks the gardens and the Grand Helios Hotel, so this looked like a great spot. And while pizza's in the name, they also do have salads and pastas. All right, pizza's here. A trip to Vesuvio. So it is fromage de lune, pepperoni, fennel sausage, roasted peppers, caramelized onions, cherry peppers, Calabrian chili, arugula, and hot honey. There's a lot going on this plate. It smells delicious though. And it's a thin crust too. Wow. This tastes like it came out of like a fancy restaurant, like pizza restaurant downtown. Not a theme park. The crust is amazing. Like, it's soft yet crispy. It's very warm. That arugula adds something really nice. Yeah, the sausage, and then the hot honey, it's like a sweet, savory. The arugula has a nice bite to it. And more than enough food for 2 people. Best theme park pizza I've ever had. So while this is really good for theme park pizza, there's a lot of things that can make it a lot better. Some garlic on here would be amazing. Also some more sausage. I kind of like got the sausage that was across the pizza and put it in this bite, but there's less than 10 pieces of sausage on this whole thing, so not really good. Okay, that's a spicy bite that I just got. Holy crap. 3.5 out of 5. This amazing human next to us was like, hey, you want to try some of this mushroom pizza? So like, yeah, why not? It looks delicious. I love mushrooms, so
He does love mushrooms.
let's see. Okay, so the flavor on this is really strong. Wow. Looks like it's got like a truffle sauce that's drizzled on it. A lot of flavor in the mushrooms. It has a white sauce instead of a red sauce. And just like the previous pizza, the crust is like really the star. Yeah, if you love mushrooms, I would get this pizza for sure. They are huge, so bring a friend, bring somebody, like, or take it home with you.
Give it to a neighbor.
Share it with your neighbor. Yeah. I actually prefer this over the one that we just had. This is a 4 out of 5.
Nice.
Yeah. The amazing person next to us, Sarah, she let us try her mushroom pizza. She had this huge pizza, so we tried that. That was my favorite. Like, if you love mushrooms, highly recommend that one. Overall, I'd give it a 3.5 out of 5. It was great for theme park pizza. Now it's time for Super Nintendo World. Let's eat Super Nintendo World. Welcome to Super Nintendo World. It's time to go eat at Toad's Cafe. Let's go eat. How amazing is, look at this. This is so neat. So we are at Toad's Cafe in Super Nintendo World. This is another order at your table restaurant. So this is the 3rd one so far that's been like this. It reminds me a lot of Japan. You don't have to talk to anybody. You just order on your phone. It's the best thing in the world. So this is such a cool looking restaurant. Toad is my favorite character. I always use him in Mario Kart. So very happy to be here. The menu here has quite a bit to choose from. You've got soups, salads, burgers, chicken, you name it. You will not be hungry after leaving here. All right, our food is here. This looks so fun and good. Look at this. So we've got the Chef Toad Herb Chicken Special, which is herb marinated chicken with Parmesan crusted potatoes, roasted tomatoes, and Meyer Lemon Beer Blanc. And we've got the Superstar Chicken Salad, which is romaine and cabbage mixed, tomatoes and mushrooms, tossed in Parmesan peppercorn dressing, drizzled with truffle oil, has a Parmesan Superstar, star croutons and grilled chicken. This smells amazing. Let's eat. All right, so let's go for the chicken first. Look at that. I gotta say, the presentation, the theming in the presentation is impressive. Like, Disney, come on now. Disney, you all got some work to do. All right. So the cream sauce isn't warm, but I don't know if that's how it's supposed to be. But let's get into the chicken. See that little toad? I think this is a potato. Toad potato. Actually, no. Well, the potatoes are under here. Wow, so you've got some spinach underneath here as well. And then the potatoes, and the chicken sits on top. So it's herb marinated chicken. Let's try the chicken by itself. So it's got some rosemary, some herb. Getting like, yeah, definitely a strong rosemary flavor. There's thyme, a lot of Italian flavors in this chicken. Seasoned really well. And we got the cream sauce down here with the spinach. Yeah, the cream sauce is really tasty. It's giving like an Alfredo sauce. Let's try the potatoes. That potato's nice, it's salty. It almost has like a bacony flavor. That's really good. Dip it in the sauce. The sauce admittedly doesn't have a lot of flavor, which is okay. Some people might think it needs salt. I think it's fine. But there's definitely like a butter, cream. The chicken's very tasty, it's juicy. I give this overall a 4 out of 5. So now we're gonna try the Superstar Chicken Salad. So it's got the star. If you ever played Mario Kart, you know, you get the boost with the little stars. And the star croutons are really good too. So they're really a fun touch. Gotta say, the attention to detail in this restaurant is like, it's up there. This is like Japan level theming. First thought was how refreshing this is. This dressing is amazing. It's a Parmesan peppercorn dressing. So it's savory. I am tasting the Parmesan in here. And the dressing to lettuce ratio is actually good here. It's not like one of those salads where you're like, oh, I need more dressing. Like, this is great. Let's try out the crouton. That's a very flavorful crouton. Oh my god. It's got like a garlic and butter taste. That's really there. That's delicious. And then let's try the chicken. The chicken tastes the same as the one from the last dish with toad and the potatoes and everything. Pretty much the same chicken. But seasoned really well. This is delicious. Honestly, this is my favorite food item so far today. Let's see what this is about. So this is a Parmesan Superstar. So it's savory. It's almost, it looks like a shortbread cookie, but it's like shortbread cookie if it would taste it like Parmesan cheese. So even the texture is the same. This is a winning salad here. This is amazing. Salad's a 5 out of 5. So we just finished at Toadstool Cafe here in Super Nintendo World. Honestly, that salad, the Superstar salad, was worthy of the name. It was crisp, cold, full of protein. That dressing was amazing. And the herb chicken was also so flavorful. The potatoes and the spinach, like such high quality food and such detailed theming. Like that's what you really want when you come to a theme park. So very impressed with this one. Overall, 4 out of 5. Super Nintendo World was fun, but now it's time to leave the toads behind and go for something a little more bold. How about some dragons? Let's go eat and How to Train Your Dragon. Land of Berserk, I think it's called. I don't know, but we're here to eat. Let's go. Burke. It's Land of Burke. Wow, this looks amazing. I'll admit I've never seen these movies, but this land is looking pretty cool. This restaurant, like for scale, is insane looking. It's so big. Mead Hall is one of the main restaurants in Isle of Burke, How to Train Your Dragon. So this is a really great place to cool off. I will say this land does not have much shade, so it was great to have an air-conditioned break. Alright, so we are at Mead Hall, which is in the Isle of Burke for How to Train Your Dragon. And it's so hot outside right now, and this is like a dark, cool spot. And the food came out so quick, it's another one of those order at your table spots. So just so easy, and the food came out really quickly. So we've got a few things here. We've got the Nordic harvest salad with salmon, which is salmon, kale, arugula, red cabbage, ancient grains, blueberries, radishes, apples, trail mix, raspberry, walnut vinaigrette as the dressing. And then we've got the Berserker's meatballs, which is Swedish meatballs with onion gravy, lingonberry jam, and smashed root vegetables. This honestly looks like that plate you get at IKEA. You ever had like the Swedish meatballs? That's what this looks like, but slightly higher quality, hopefully, for the price. And then this is the Stormfly's catch of the day, which is a chocolate mousse fish. It's cold, and it has a cereal crumble. I kind of want to get into this first.
Yeah, let's get into that first while it's cold. Who says you gotta eat dessert first?
I say you have to eat dessert first. Exactly.
Who said eat it last?
Dessert first. So yeah, it's like a cold to the touch. Has a candy shell, so it's a hard shell. So it's not cracking when I do that. Yes, still nothing. I'm not sure about the cereal crumble, but let's try it out. But yeah, the chocolate mousse is nice. Not too sweet. It's cold. Again, it's a hot day, so this is a nice, refreshing, like, dessert snack. And the cereal crumble is tasty too. I thought it was going to be like a Fruity Pebble type thing, but it's crunchy. It actually goes very well with the chocolate mousse. 4 out of 5. That's delicious. So this is the Berserker's meatballs. Again, it's giving me the IKEA Swedish meatballs here. So we'll cut into one of these. Yeah, it even looks like an IKEA Swedish meatball. It smells delicious though, and they give you a ton of sweet potatoes. Wow, really filling dish. So, and then the lingonberries as well. Again, IKEA. Can't say it enough. All right, so this is an elevated IKEA Swedish meatball. The sauce is tasty and creamy. It's like an onion gravy, which is actually very good. And then mixed with the lingonberries. Yeah, this is delicious. We're gonna dust it with some parsley. Wow, okay. These are more savory than sweet. They don't have like a cinnamon or any other type of seasoning in them. Yeah, it tastes like Thanksgiving on a plate. This is a 3 out of 5 dish. Some more of this sauce would make it better. It needs more sauce. The sauce is really good. And other than that, there's not a whole lot going on here. Like maybe another vegetable would be good, like a green vegetable. It's just right now just the meatballs, the lingonberry, and the potatoes, which are fine, but it's a 3 out of 5. It's good. And then we've got the harvest salmon. So this looks really fresh. Wow, so like the raspberry greens, that's very different. Like a sweet berry dressing throughout it. Got the walnuts, got some pieces of apples, some radishes. You can get the salad with or without salmon. We got it with salmon because protein, but you can get it without and save some money. Let's try the salmon. Salmon has a nice grilled taste. It's actually cooked perfectly. Like your some of those sweet potatoes. Beautiful piece of grilled salmon. This is a nice high protein and healthy option in the park. You know, when you get tired of French fries and pizza and burgers, this is an amazing alternative. This salad's a 4 out of 5. That's delicious. They do have turkey wings here. The turkey wings are huge. It's like a turkey leg, but a turkey wing. Like, look at that. That is huge. Insane. Spitfire Grill is a popular quick counter service restaurant. They're famous for their bowls, chicken, steak, salmon, and shrimp. This is the steak bowl with sweet potatoes, mushroom, and rice. And it has like a aioli on it. So this is from Spitfire Grill.
Oh, that is so good.
Get some of the mushrooms and onions. Honestly, it's okay. The steak could have a little more flavor, and it's not overcooked, but it's like right on the line. Could be a little more tender. The mushrooms are good, but I had higher hopes for this dish. Let's try one of the potatoes. Yeah, sweet potatoes are a sweet potato. Not impressed with this one, and I was excited. It's like a 2 out of 5.
That's the vibe I was getting.
Yeah. $20.
20 bucks?
Yeah.
2 out of 5?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I'm sorry. I've heard from other people this is really good. Maybe I got a bad one. I don't know. The app is down, so it's kind of slow. Maybe it tastes like it was sitting for a bit. I don't know. But maybe next time. Homemade chocolate cheesecake fudge from How to Treat Your Dragon in Isle of Bird.
It's a cute name.
That is very cute. And they make it in the restaurant or the shop. Tear off a little piece here. Oh my god. Wow. That's so good. Definitely getting the cheesecake.
Mm-hmm.
It's like a marble cake. That's delicious. And I'm not normally a fudge person. This is right though.
Like, imagine if it had a graham cracker or an Oreo crust on it.
Yeah. With a crust. I'd even put some whipped cream on the top of this.
Have it with a side of ice cream.
For not being a big fudge lover, this is a 4 out of 5. That's very good. Only thing is it will get your hands black. So you maybe use a fork. We've spent a lot of time with the dragons, so now we're gonna head back to Celestial Park for some food at the Meteor Astro Pub. Look at these beautiful fish and chips. So this is another order at your table restaurant. And one of the things I just noticed is like everywhere we've eaten today has had like real plates and real silverware. It's not like paper plates and plastic forks. This looks amazing. All right, so we've got the gochujang battered fish and chips with wasabi fries. All right, let's get in it. All right, so we're gonna try the fry first. It's a wasabi fry. So I'm not sure how the wasabi's on there. I'm guessing maybe the seasoning. I'm guessing it's maybe a wasabi seasoning, but it looks like it's seasoned really well. So very unique. That wasabi taste isn't too strong. Like it gives it a nice like gives the fry a nice oomph. It's really good. Oh my god, and that kimchi sauce. Wow. So it's a salty sauce. There's a lot of like flavor in this, a whole lot of flavor. It's a tangy sauce for sure. Reminds me of the tartar sauce, but with more flavor. Tastes like maybe there's hints of lemon in this. Put this on a burger, a fish sandwich, like the sauce is really flavorful. Let's try this cod. Ooh, that's a hot piece of cod. Look at that. That's legit.
This is an 80-degree day and you can still see steam.
That is fresh out the kitchen. Squeeze some lemon on here. Wow, look at that. That's a serious piece of cod. It's crispy, but you can see it's not too heavy. Like it's relatively thin, but so crispy. Gochujang beer battered. I'm not really tasting the gochujang. Like I thought it would be like sweet. Not really getting that, but I'm not mad about it. Like if you're expecting like strong flavors of kimchi or gochujang, like they're not there, but the food is still delicious.
So I guess that's good if you're like someone who's maybe worried about it.
Yeah.
Being too spicy or intense. It's not going to
It won't be.
These fries are good.
The fries are very good.
That giant piece I fell out of it.
Yeah, that's just like... Yeah, they are not skimping on the fish.
Thank God.
Keep it up, Universal.
Yeah.
This is a 5 out of 5 dish. That was the Meteor Astro Pub. So this is right next to the Grand Helios Hotel. Solid choice. The burgers that were coming out of there looked really good. For now, we're off to Harry Potter, so let's go. Let's eat in the Ministry of Magic. Let's go. Wow. Turn the corner and you see this. That's insane. You would have no idea that's back there. We're in France. This is in the scale. Oh my gosh. I came in here expecting this to be like Harry Potter at Universal Studios or Islands of Adventure or any of the other Harry Potters. This is completely different. This is so cool. Yeah, this is so impressive. Like, looks nothing like the other Harry Potters. It's time to find some food, so we've made our way down this weird alley. Hope it's okay. Wow. What in the Harry? It's so chill back here. It's like nobody knows. So we are at the Goblet Noir. It's in the Ministry of Magic Wizarding World area, and we almost missed this. Like, it's hidden in the back. We came in here earlier and thought it was just a bar, and then there's this hidden hallway to the right where there's a whole restaurant. So the food here looks really good and it's really calm. We were just at the cafe, like the main cafe, where they have the butterbeer crepes, and like everybody goes there. It was so busy. There was a long line. Like, this is way more my vibe. This is chill, calm, quiet, dark. Look at this. This is so chill. Way less chaotic than the other restaurant.
Black Forest. Thank you so much. Thank you. Bon appetit.
Thank you.
I forgot about it.
So, bon appetit. Wow. Look at that Black Forest cake. That looks so good. Look at that presentation. Like, that's impressive. This smells amazing. Okay. This is the Jaeger Schnitzel, which is a crispy pork cutlet with brown mushroom gravy and Tavern frites, which are French fries. Okay, so this is the Black Forest cake. It's a cherry-soaked chocolate cake with chocolate mousse and cherries encased in a crispy, crunchy chocolate shell. That looks amazing. So, as always, dessert first. Let's get that cake. Just so cool. Right, the cake has like a whipped cream on the top. Ooh, and it's a crunchy shell. Look at that, it's falling apart. Reminded me of like those ice cream bars you used to eat as a kid. Oh, when it's cold. I'm gonna flip this table right now. This is so good. This is a Ross's rack. This is amazing. Oh my goodness, come in here just for this. This is insane. Look at that. So you got a piece of cake in there. You can see a piece of chocolate. And then it's just dust on the side. Oh my god. Black Forest cake has cherries in it, so you're getting that cherry flavor. So you can see, you know, it's chocolate cake. I'm not sure really where the Black Forest came from, but it's a really moist, rich cake. Oh my god. And this is the crispy pork cutlet with the brown mushroom gravy. Some of that gravy. I'm gonna give us extra gravy. For those that have seen my Japan videos, you know I love a crispy pork cutlet. The breading on here is amazing. It's not a panko breading, it's more of like a, I don't know how to describe it, almost like a shake and bake type breading, but it's so good. It's so crispy. And this mushroom gravy has big pieces of mushrooms in it. It's so rich, it's hot. It just started to rain outside. Like, the vibe in here is perfect right now. And it's so calm. Dip a fry in the gravy. This is hearty. It's like comfort food. The fries are the same, they've been everywhere, so there's really nothing special on fries, but they're hot and crispy. Dip them in that gravy, that's different. And this pork cutlet's delicious. Crispy, juicy. That mushroom gravy is perfect. This is a 5 out of 5. Final thoughts, this was an amazing choice. Perfect comfort food. Really reasonably priced too. And again, silverware. Like, I've not seen one paper plate or plastic fork at all today. Let me just point that out. Everything was top notch. The pork dish, I will say, is pretty heavy. So like, if you're planning on eating a bunch of stuff, yeah, like don't start your day with that or share it with somebody. But that's good though. You're getting your money's worth and great comfort food. Great vibe in here. I don't think many people know about this because it's kind of like hidden back.
We missed it our first time.
That's right. So that's my kind of place. Secret hideout. Overall, 4 out of 5. It's time to leave the Ministry of Magic and head to a place dark. Welcome to Dark Universe. This is such a cool area. It's themed to monsters and all the dark things. And Das Steakhouse is the main restaurant in this part of the park. Yeah, this is great. Wow. Thank you. The theme of this restaurant is an old inn built over the ruins of ancient catacombs, and it's apparently run by vampires. Everything looks so good here. I can't even deal. The blood orange chicken sandwich with flash fried marinated chicken breast, blood orange sauce, pickles, with a familiar slaw on a black bun with fries. That black bun, I'm so curious what it tastes like. There's the chicken sandwich. There's a lot of flavor going on in here. The black bun is good. Doesn't really taste like anything. But the chicken in this is very crispy. Blood orange sauce. Like Panda Express. Orange chicken. Pretty good. And the Darkmoor black wings. Darkmoor spicy chili dusted fried wings with a smoked cheddar, charred scallions, pimento cornbread skull. These wings are way bigger than I expected. It's a big wing. So these ones are very hot and crispy. Soy chili garlic sauce. You said there was a smoked cheddar, which I'm not really getting the taste of. That's fine. Alright, so we're trying the pimento cornbread that came with the wings. There's a lot of flavor in here. It's a sweet cornbread. And you can taste like the peppers and all that's in the bread really well. It's soft and sweet. This is the forager salad, which is crispy mushrooms, acorn squash, red beets, blue cheese, arugula, and bib lettuce tossed in a blueberry pomegranate dressing with a grilled chicken steak. Get some of the chicken. So it came with a chicken skewer. Honestly, not a lot of chicken, but I'm not mad about it because we have a lot of food on this table. If I was just ordering this, I might be a little bit disappointed. Grilled chicken is very tender. Room temperature. There's a lot of flavor in the salad. The arugula taste is really strong, and the feta adds a nice bite to it. I've been loving the arugula. There's a lot of arugula in this part. So this is the bits and pieces, which is a meatloaf. Seared and glazed wild mushroom brisket meatloaf with charred green onion mashed potatoes, roasted baby carrots, acorn squash, and crispy maitake mushrooms. This tastes like they put it on the grill before they brought it out. That's delicious. Really tender. It's not like a ground beef meatloaf. Really high quality meat in here. Getting the mushroom, like pieces of mushroom. Herbs. The sauce they put on top here is sweet and smoky. It's delicious. Let's try some of the potatoes. Green onion mashed potatoes. Okay, those are right. They're buttery. Slightly salty. Yeah. This dish is also a 4 out of 5. Really good. So this is the Das Burger. It's a seared Angus burger with tomato pepper chutney, white cheddar cheese, grilled onions, hot cherry peppers, bacon on a black bun with fries. So this looks delicious. It's a thick burger.
Yeah.
Okay, that meat is like melt in your mouth. And it has cheese. I'm not a cheeseburger person at all. But this white cheddar is nice and mild. This tastes like Dark Universe. The cherry tomato on the top, the black bun, like it's a whole vibe. Burger's a 4 out of 5. I didn't get any bacon on here. I may have like not have gotten a bite with bacon, but bacon is on here somewhere supposedly. There's the bacon.
Saddest little piece of bacon.
It's a really sad bacon. Not a whole lot on
You're
there.
not getting this part.
Coke Freestyle machines have been in all the restaurants so far, so that cup has been a good deal. So we've eaten a lot of food today. We might get some more soft serve. Let's go. And because I can't control myself when it comes to ice cream, especially soft serve, we are back at Frosty Moon for another cup. This is where we started out today, so good way to end the day at Epic Universe. So up in the sky, all of the different portals, the lights are up in the clouds. Like, that's insane. So you've got purple for Dark Universe, blue for Harry Potter, you've got white for the Celestial, that kind of bright white one for How to Train Your Dragon, and the green for Super Nintendo World. That's so cool. Back where it all began with the vanilla soft serve with brownie pieces.
Well, that would have been smart.
Pure vanilla soft
I wonder
serve.
if that was
5 out of 5. Wins every time.
You know what I mean?
The brownies are soft and fudgy. This ice cream is beautiful.
Yeah.
Got a whole brownie.
Okay.
We are done. It has been an epic day here at Universal Epic Universe. Here, park officially opens later this month. Had some amazing food. Some of the best theme park food I've actually ever had. And I've been to a lot of theme parks in my day. Food was up there. And let me tell you, like, just high quality. The attention to detail in the food here, incredible. Universal did a great job with this park. I highly recommend checking out Epic Universe. So watch these other videos, and I'll see you on the next meal.